a Greek referee, Mr. Buzios, will be overseeing the bout. So, Shiva Thapa in the blue, boxing under the AIBA flag, the Indian, and up against the athlete in red is Javid CHALABIYEV of Azerbaijan. Well, neither athlete competed in the previous World Championships. Both fairly young men, 20 and 21 years old, respectively. The Indian and the Azerbaijani. All of the Indian boxers are boxing under the AIBA flag after some problems with the Indian Federation. Some really good punches there from Thapa. Getting through on the back foot, looking really solid. Watch the head, says the referee. Well, we've seen a lot of southpaws so far in Ring A in this quarterfinals, but at the moment it's two orthodox boxers going at it. CHALABIYEV a little bit more aggressive here, marching forward all the time. Thapa more of a counter puncher. Well, just under 1 minute to go. Three-minute rounds, of course, at the World Championships. Well, he's allowing himself to get backed into a corner there, Thapa, but he's trusting his speed to get out. He's got some great head movement. Boxing with his guard down as well. Swapping from southpaw to orthodox. A tricky customer, Thapa. Gets one on the chin there. 10 seconds to go. Well, a different round, that one. Thapa looking very solid in the counter-attack. CHALABIYEV of Azerbaijan, the more aggressive of the two. Marching forward all the time there. And it's gone 10-9 to the Azerbaijani. CHALABIYEV is in the lead, unanimous there from the judges. Aggression so important. Ring dominance, and that's what the Azerbaijani has shown there. This is how CHALABIYEV has done previously. You can see there, split decisions all the way through. He's really had to work at it to get into this quarterfinal. The Tajikistan athlete 2-1, the Mongolian 2-1, the Kenyan 2-1 as well. Well, just looking a lot more aggressive now, Thapa of India. Minute and a half to go. Well, just over a minute to go now, and no one really scoring much there. The last 2 minutes of this second round. It's been hard to call this. Neither man really getting through. A lot of clinching. There we are, separated. Use of the head again. He's got to be careful of that, Thapa. Just under 30 seconds to go now. Coming from unusual angles, Thapa. You're waiting for one of these big shots to get through and really cause CHALABIYEV some problems. Again, 10 seconds of clinching there, and that's the end of the round. Not the most eventful of rounds we've seen so far in these quarterfinals. And in some ways a tricky one now for the judges to score. Well, they've all seen it in favor of CHALABIYEV. 2018 then, he leads 2 rounds to 0 at the moment. Well, I must admit, I thought Thapa early on there did quite a bit. He just seemed to take his foot off the gas and allowed CHALABIYEV to push him back, take ring dominance, and that has been enough for the judges to swing this in favor of the Azerbaijani. So right now, Javid CHALABIYEV, who's boxing out of the red corner, is leading over Shiva Thapa of India, who's boxing out of the blue corner. And Thapa really needs to get this moving now. Just brilliant in the last 2 rounds, and is just being cancelled out by the work rate of the Azerbaijani, who also seems to be clinching. I think he's probably the cause of the clinch at the moment. And that may well be good tactics as Thapa starts to get inside. Again, he clinches and holds on to him. Thapa's trying to pull away. For sure there, yeah. Quite rightly, the referee speaking to CHALABIYEV. He's trying to hang on. He pulls in again. He's got to be careful. He'll get a warning here. Pulled in on the back of the head there as well. That's what he was being warned about, punching the back of the head. And again, it's another warning against CHALABIYEV. Big right hand from Thapa. And right now, just because of the infringements that CHALABIYEV has been doing there, you would have to put this last round in favor of the Indian. Again, he's leaning on top of him, trying to get the clinch going. Just over a minute left then of this 3rd and final round. Thapa's going to have to win this convincingly, this final round now, if he's going to stand any chance of going through to the semi-finals. If it's a close bout, it'll be 10-9. He needs to show dominance. That's what they refer to it as, to get a 10-8 round in the AIBA World Championships. 10-7, that has to be total dominance. Well, it certainly isn't that. I wouldn't say it's really dominance either. Just CHALABIYEV has been somewhat spoiling things here by pulling into the clinch quite a lot. Again, he does it. Gets very busy there, though, the Azerbaijani, and even if he loses this round, he's going to win the bout. Well, last few seconds. That's it. End of round 3. On the Azerbaijani there, a little bit tricky, really. That final round, he adopted, well, I guess you could say, a professional attitude, as it were. Really trying to pull into the clinch, slow things up for Thapa, and make it almost impossible for Thapa to really dominate in the round. And when they moved away from the clinch, CHALABIYEV did just enough in the final minute, I think, to, even if he loses round 3, he's won the whole bout, that's for sure, yeah. Having won the first 2 rounds, round 3, he wins that as well, across the board, actually. So it's 30-27 on every single judge's scorecard. And that is one of the ranked athletes going out then in the men's bantamweight 56. Thapa, we say goodbye to in this knockout tournament. And CHALABIYEV moves on to the semi-finals, where he will meet Yaraliev.